everybody, so lately I've been sitting around thinking I need to make a video because, I mean, it's been a while since I've made a video, and you guys, I mean, I'm really wanting to just get these out there, especially now when I have time since I am starting school in a little under a month. So I think now is the time that I need to be putting these videos out there. So definitely I thought for a little bit and I was like, I don't have enough stuff that I've bought to make a haul. I don't really want to make a tutorial because I don't enjoy watching tutorials unless I need to. And I mean, what other video could I make? And then I realized tags. Beauty tags are just the best thing you could do if you don't know what to do. So I'm going to do the beauty would you rather tag, and I know a lot of gurus have done this tag, and I love watching ones like these where it's just little quirky questions that has to do with fashion. So I don't know, I think these are fun, and I'm going to get started. So the first question is, would you rather go out with messy hair or and nice makeup, or nice hair and no makeup? And for me, hands down, it would be a full face of makeup and messy hair, because I think that messy hair could be kind of cute, like if you're doing like a messy bun or something. And I do that all the time, like if I'm like running to Target or running to get lunch or something, I'll put on a full face of makeup. But like I hate doing my hair. I think it takes a lot of useless time, so I'll just like put it up in a bun, or I'll leave it kind of natural. But I definitely spend a lot of time putting on my makeup, and I think that it makes you look more polished. And I think that it's definitely like hands down for me, because I don't know, I think you look a lot different if, like I personally look a lot different if I don't have my makeup on, while I don't look too much different if my hair's a little messy. So that, and I think it could be a little more forgiving if you're having a bad hair day, because I come from Florida where it is humid, so you don't even have a chance sometimes for your hair to look good. Question number 2 is, would you rather shave your eyebrows or have your eyelashes fall out? For me, I'd rather shave my eyebrows, because I think there's a lot of different products you can use to like draw them in or pencil them in, and you're guaranteed that they will grow back, because I mean, I know how fast it is for me to plug my eyebrows, and I feel like they're like growing back the next day. So I think that would grow back a lot faster, and actually heard that your eyelashes don't grow back. I don't know if that's true or not, but I heard they don't, and I'd rather take the chance of knowing something grows back than having it not. And plus, if your eyelashes are falling out, I don't think that's healthy. I don't know. Okay, question number 3 is, would you rather be forced to shop only at MAC or Sephora for the rest of your life? And I thought long and hard about this, and this was probably one of the tougher questions because I love them both a lot. And thinking about it, like I buy most of my stuff at MAC. If I look at my collection, a lot of it is from MAC, but a lot of the more simple stuff is from MAC. Like I have a lot of MAC eyeshadows and a lot of MAC lip glosses. But if I really like think about it, they're not my favorite. I just have a lot of them. Like I like Urban Decay, I like Dior, I like Benefit, and I like NARS and stuff like that that are sold at Sephora. But I don't have a chance to go out and buy them a lot because they're almost double the price of MAC. While like you can like go buy MAC lip gloss for $15, like Dior or NARS is like $25. So it's a good amount different, like a good price difference. But if I had to pick one, like my favorite blush is Benefit, my mascara is Makeup Forever Smoky Lash, and I'd rather have stuff that I know I like, and rather than I hear like MAC's mascara is awful. So I'd rather have the stuff I like and feel like know I like it, rather than buy something that I don't know is more of like I don't know. Okay, next question. Would you rather wear the lip gloss lip liner look or 80s perm? For me, I heard recently that the lip gloss lip liner from like the 90s or whatever is coming back in, and I hope it's not, because it's awful looking. Like when you do like the dark brown lip liner and then like a nude lipstick, I just think that looks awful, but I heard it's coming in. So, and plus, if I were to do that, I feel that like you can always just like blend them together a little bit and have it look a little okay. But if you're getting a perm, that's permanent. I mean, it is. And then, like, if you go, even if you flat iron it, if you go swimming, like, your hair would poof up, and I just think it's awful. But, like, I don't know, I feel like that's something you can't really hide, but the lip liner, lip gloss isn't really permanent, so that's okay. And number 5, would you rather leave the house with obvious foundation line or overdone blush? For me, it's definitely overdone blush, because I do that already. I love blush, and I feel like if you're paying a lot of money for blush, you should definitely be able to see it. And I mean, I love blush, and I love when people do the overdone blush. And my mom, it drives my mom mad because she's always like, you need to blend that in. And I mean, I've blended it. But you can always blend blush in. That's exactly the point. If you overdo it, you can just kind of like do that. But foundation, I mean, it's not as forgiving. It's obvious if this doesn't match this. And I feel like that is a little more embarrassing than overdone blush, because sometimes people do overdone blush like on purpose. So I would definitely do the overdone blush. Would you rather wear MC Hammer pants or biker shorts in public? And for me, it's biker shorts. Like, that's the spandex tight kind, right? But I think that it could be kind of look like if yoga shorts or something. I don't know. I feel like you could wear it with like a baggy or t-shirt, and it would look okay. Well, MC Hammer pants are just, would you rather have a bad orangey spray tan or really weird tan lines that can't be covered? For me, it's the bad orangey spray tan. No, I'm kidding. My bad. That's what I don't want, because I don't want to look like Snooki, because I feel like those are just awful. Like, it's obvious what it is. Like, it's obvious it's a bad spray tan, and spray tans aren't even attractive. Like, I don't know anybody who would actually, I mean, people go out and get spray tans, but like, I just, no. But to me, tan lines, I mean, if you're spending a lot of time laying out in the sun and you're wearing like a crisscross swimsuit or something, I mean, I'd want the tan lines, because I mean, that proves you're tanning. And I mean, I know whenever I lay out at like the pool or the beach or something, and I have like bottom tan lines or top tan lines or whatever, like me and my friends always compare like tan lines, because I mean, it's like a competition for the tan lines. So I feel like, I don't know, those are kind of like proud. I'd rather have weird tan lines, because then at least you have a real tan. Would you rather have a bad haircut or bad hair color? Since I both obviously cut and color my hair, I feel like I can answer this one very truthfully, rather than the people who don't color their hair and don't know the consequences of bad dye job. When you cut your hair, it grows back. You don't pay a lot of money for a haircut. Even if you go to a nice place, it's probably a third cheaper than when you dye your hair. When you dye your hair, you have the consequences of breakage, coming out with that weird yellow color if they don't use enough toner, burning if you're bleaching your hair. I know people who have tried going brown and have ended up red. I know people who have tried going black and ended up blue. You always have really bad consequences if you dye your hair. That's one of those things that you take when you start dyeing. When you cut your hair, it'll grow back. I mean, everybody's had that awkward bang cut. Everybody's had, you know, just a bad haircut, and it happens, and you're just like, oh, when you see it. And I mean, I don't think it's that bad. Like, I don't know. I feel like it'll grow back, and most of the time it grows back pretty soon, or you can always even it out, or whatever. I don't know the case, as long as you don't like get a pixie cut or something, you can always even it out. Well, when you dye your hair, it'll cost a lot of money to fix, and I don't know. I just feel like you have more of a chance to mess up there, and it's just bad. So definitely, I bring on the bad haircut. Would you rather have YouTube or Twitter taken away forever? Definitely Twitter, because I have them both, and I'm active on both YouTube and Twitter. But I spend a lot more time on YouTube, because I only do Twitter through my text message. I don't most of the time. I check the actual page like once a month. Like, I'm never actually on Twitter on the computer. While I'm always on Twitter on my phone, but that doesn't matter, because I'd easily take that away. I'm sorry, Tom Felton, who is the reason I got Twitter in the first place. But I'd easily take that away, because I spend a lot of time on YouTube. If I'm like during the school year, when I do my homework, I'm on YouTube. When I'm eating at random times, I'm watching YouTube. When I'm bored, I'm watching YouTube. I make videos, I watch videos, I'm subscribed to a lot of people, and I feel like I really enjoy watching those people. I feel like I know them, I feel like they're my friends, I follow them on Twitter, so I know what they're doing. And I know I get a lot of advice on YouTube. Like, I know, like, if people are like, oh, this is a great product, I'll go out and try it if I need it. Like, I feel like that's just really good, and I don't feel like YouTube, I mean, not YouTube, Twitter, you get that. So, I love YouTube, and I would not give that up. Would you rather give up using makeup brushes or mascara? And for me, it's an obvious choice. But for a lot of people, they're going to think I'm crazy. I would give up using mascara, because for me, mascara is not that big of a deal. I like mascara. I enjoy doing it. I curl my lashes. I do all that. But I feel like there's a lot of substitutes you could do for mascara. You can take like a black pigment in a certain brush and you could do that, or you can use like black eyeliner to make it darker. But brushes, they give a certain effect to makeup. Like sponges are awful, they pack on the makeup, and if you're going for that, that's great, because I know sometimes if you want like a bold color you want to pack it on, but you don't get a nice blend if you're doing a smoky eye. You don't get this, you don't get that, it'll look awful. And I know like foundation, I use a foundation brush. I can't imagine using the sponges. I don't feel like that'll blend in, get in the creases and stuff. When I'm contouring my face, you can't contour without like a brush. If you're doing a blended look and you need to get in the crease. I mean, I feel like brushes make it, and especially if you're spending the money on makeup, you want it to look right. Because if you're gonna do it, you better do it right. And I feel like if you don't have the right brushes, you can't make it look to its full capability. And I feel like mascara, you can substitute it very easily, because I feel like it's so easy. Or gel liner, just you can always do something. And I feel like, I don't know, I don't think mascara is that big of a deal. I hear it makes a big difference, and I mean, and some people like the Kardashians, you can tell they have those lashes. But I mean, for me, I don't have the super long lashes, so it's not that big of a deal for me. So that concludes the Would You Rather tag, and now I tag all of you to do it too. And so the questions are down in the down bar, and I hope you like this message. Subscribe, comment, do all that fun stuff, and I will see you guys later. Bye.